Hi Virgos, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're well and you're looking after yourselves. So I'm doing you a reading for the 21st of March right through to the 27th of March. It's really weird. I kept saying the 1st of March. I don't know if some of you feel like you want to start the whole month off again. I don't know what that's about, but I am going to get into it, okay? Okay, as usual, take what resonates, leave what doesn't, take what serves you and leave what doesn't. I'm going to do the bull now. Okay. I will warn you ahead of time, these readings have been quite deep, very spiritual. Okay, so Virgo, the 21st of March right through to the 27th of March. Okay. Virgo, the 20... Ooh. Let me just... Hold on. Like I said, I kept getting the 1st of March and I don't know why. It's going to resonate for someone. So we want the 21st of March through to the 27th of March, please. And thank you. The 21st of March through to the 27th. Okay? Right. Because I don't know what was going on there. Okay. Virgos. Virgos. Oh wow. Wow. It's taking a spin, but okay, that might still be relevant to you because it's come out again. Wow. Wow. Virgos. Wow, we got some nice energy coming through for you. Virgos, 21st. Wow. Oh my words. Oh my words. Oh my words. Oh, Virgos, this is... I mean, do I even need any more cards? Ah, beautiful. Oh my word. Okay, Virgos. Okay, Virgos. Let's get into this. This is nice for you. Wow, you're gonna have quite a week. You don't even see this coming. You don't even see this coming. Wow. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Wow, that's the truth. Okay, that's where we're going with this reading. That's where we're going. I don't need to. Do I need to pull any more cards? Spirits, guides, and angels, do you want me to pull any more cards? Should I pull any more? Can I just go with what we've got? We good to go? Yeah, we're good to go. My intuition, yeah, for sure. Okay, right. Wow. Virgos, I hope you're sitting down because you're going to need to be sitting down for this reading. I'm not even going to lie to you. This is so powerful. Okay, so first one, precious time. Okay, this card is saying to me at this time, let me just... this may not resonate for everyone, but it's resonating for me right now to say to you. For some of you, you may have been gifted a pocket watch, or you may be looking at pocket watches, or you may have had a grandfather who had a pocket watch. I don't know why it's coming out that way, but it is something to do with the pocket watch is important right now to you. It could be that you're looking at past time, or your previous life. There was something that was relevant to that kind of alchemy. Take it as it resonates for you and your situation. Okay, I'm also really being drawn to the egg timer for you. All right, so maybe you're planning something, but the card says the fairy of time wants you to experience every moment fully and to make the most of your precious time. Be mindful not to waste others' time either. Now, it's odd in one respect for me to see this card for you, because I know that you are very, very meticulous. Maybe you've got quite a lot going on at this time, and this week's going to be really busy for you. I'm feeling a flourish of something coming through for you, okay? I'm feeling a flourish of something, and this something is, it's either something that you've been working on for a long time, but this is internal. This is you. This is you working on you. You're finding time to work on your spirituality, right? Spiritually, okay, spirit alignment, you're finding time to put in the work that's needed for all areas, like, you know, all relationships, all segments with self. But self acceptance has come out after, as part of this growth. So there may be something that comes through that you just wasn't expecting. I do feel like there is something, an upgrade that you're just not expecting to come through. You're not expecting it to come through as a part of your transformation. This is, I'm speaking to someone who is going through an awakening and or a transformation. You're elevating. So it could be that it's from the 3D to the 5D and you're uncertain about certain things, but this is happening in a way that you kind of can't believe it, but at the same time you believe it because you're in it, you know. And this is saying for you to be more open to when it happens, so that you make the most of it. All right, there's celebration here, okay? Get ready to let your hair down and celebrate. It's time to go out, dance, play. An invitation could be on its way. This card really signifies it to me. It feels very loving. It feels like somebody could be seeing you opening your wings, spreading yourself in terms of your development. Like, you see, you know, when we go through spiritual growth, when we go through development and growth for ourselves, it's one thing, we view it one way, we experience it one way, but on the outside, externally, people can see how you've grown, how you've changed, how you've developed. Like the sound of your voice, your expression, like what you wear, all of it, things just align themselves differently. And so maybe to someone that you probably would never have considered, they're seeing you in a new light, but you're also going to be seeing yourself in a new light, okay? You're stepping into this sort of truth vibration, inspiration. There's a lot to be prepared for. This is beautiful, honestly, Virgos. Wow. So you see the singing, the dancing, go out and celebrate. It could even be this. You're celebrating yourself. And I don't mean that as an egotistical thing. I'm saying you're celebrating your accomplishment, like you're being anointed or something like that. So like it's something to really, yeah, acknowledge. Yeah, it's definitely spiritual. I'm really being drawn to the color purple for you, like lilac, pink. That divine feminine strength is coming through strongly here. Okay, inspiration, it says be prepared, as you'll soon receive a visit from the fairy of inspiration. Come dusk or dawn, she can call at any time. I'm not you know, it's happening. And then we got new beginnings. I just got, you were worried about being judged for something, but actually it's a blessing. And they're going to have to watch you. And they are deceitful, whatever it is that they're deceitful about. Leave them to it. Leave them to it, okay? Just acknowledge and know that blessings are coming, and blessings are coming because you're open to it. And this when this comes in, the way that this blessing comes in, and nobody could have written it for you. It's yours, okay? I can't. It's new beginnings, okay? It's I'm really drawn to a new feeling of a connection to self, a purity, a connection. It could be new love. It could be that you're choosing to elevate, like you're birthing something, okay, Virgo? Something is birthing from deep within on to the outside. Or these are oak trees, right? Oak trees carry wisdom. They carry wisdom, and they carry a strength of spiritual knowledge, but they also carry whispers deep in the core. I might have to start doing like recordings that give you that kind of information kind of separately to this, because I could really go deep. I could really go deep with regards to, you know, our connection to certain vibrations and energies and trees and blah, 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 blah. There's so many different things, but there's so much captured in this card. And as an energy and vibration, I'm feeling so much light, and literally my hands have lit up. My hands have activated. I'm a Reiki healer as well, so there's Reiki energy coming through here. There is Reiki that's a part of this alignment as well for you. There must be, because both of my hands have activated. There's a lot of heart energy here coming through. You're moving into something, or you're doing something you love. You love. And in case you didn't know, one of the ways of activating yourself is concentrating on love, pulling love into what you do. It activates all of your gifts, whether it does it straight away as one by one, or whether it does it all together as one. So to some people, Virgo, let me tell you, to some people, it's a whole bunch. It's like deep diving and then coming back up for air, you know, that gasp of air that you know when you first come back out of the water. That's what takes people's breath away. Thank you, Spirit, because I don't know, I was starting to write a new story, wasn't I? Shush. Anyway, so it says the fairy godmother. Anyway, the fairy godmother heralds the joyful news of a new baby. It doesn't necessarily have to be a baby. It could be. You know, we're all different. It depends on your circumstance. Or the birth of a cherished idea. There you go. There's definitely something coming into fruition. Protect and nurture your ideas as you would a baby. Okay, listen. I'm back to the trees again. There is some sort of strong spiritual wisdom that is going to be passed down to you, shared with you, sent to you, that is a part of your life's purpose that you cannot necessarily speak to everybody about. I'm really seeing her as part of a dandelion, like a hang on, Spirit, is it a dandelion? It's not a dandelion. Is it a dandelion? What are they called? Oh my goodness. What are they called? Why have I gone blank? Oh, what are they called? We used to pick them as kids. Okay, I'm just going to say it. You'll know what I'm talking about. I just, for some reason, the words have escaped me right now. But I'm seeing it as a dandelion. Is it a dandelion? That's really bugging me. 1 second. Okay, I had to just get on to just double check, because I was just like, what? It is a dandelion, but it's a dandelion not when it's in its yellow form as a flower. It's when it's at its puff stem. You know when you used to pick them as kids and blow them. Anyway, that's what I'm seeing. Like that's called a wish flower, and that's what I'm seeing. This is a new beginning of a wish. So it's something that, it could be something that from a child, like whether it be in this life or a previous life, you've done this before and you're reactivating something into this life, and you're going to be doing that as a job, as a career, as a spiritual practice. Take it as it resonates. Do you know what? I can only apologize for the dandelion. I was really like, my mind was like, wait a minute, it is late in the day, to be honest with you. I'm not going to lie, but I've decided I wanted to get these done today, so it is what it is. Right, so take charge and action. This whole situation is calling for you. It's not just that it's calling you it's not just that it is calling for you to take action. What is going on with my words? But this is a part of your realignment. So you know, sometimes when you get a gut feeling about something and you think, oh well, a little bit like with the dandelion, I knew it was a dandelion, but for whatever reason there was some other energy that was happening that pulled me into another space. And also I'm also channeling, and I'm also downloading something else, and I'm also resorting something. So I am multitasking at this time, to be fair to myself. Gotta give myself that credit where credit's due. And no, thank you, spirits, guides, and angels. However, there is that juxtaposition between, you know how much you've got to do, and you know when you've got to do it. Like similar to what I just said, I'm doing these recordings today, ready for tomorrow, and blah 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 blah. I'm not going to finish all of them today, but I know that by starting and getting as many done as I can now, by the time I finish my workout, blah blah blah, tomorrow it's going to fit nicely. So This take charge is, maybe it's your reorganization, maybe it's your, that when you get that intuition, that gut feeling of, oh, should I do blah blah blah, do it. Like, it's not, you know, say if you're like in the supermarket and you're walking past something and blah 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 blah, and there's a thought process that just randomly comes, oh, maybe I should get blah blah blah, oh, I don't need that because, and then you get home and you need it, or a friend comes around and they've not got it, or you know what I mean, there's something there, it fits. Your guardian angels are giving you intuitive signs and messages all of the time, all of the time. You see this halo of different color. It's like a halo of a crown, and there's different chakras aligned in there, and there's different codes, different messages, and blah blah blah. This is you getting this information. That's how it's coming. Just like it's almost being whispered into your ear. Look, this is a lot of, that sounds really like provocative, but I don't mean it provocatively. There's a lot of stuff coming in through your crown chakra. There's a lot of stuff that's coming in this way. You could be dreaming these things, you could be getting your messages in that sense, but it feels like it's all around you, and it is so powerful, this upgrade. It's spiritual growth. Look at this. Look at this spiritual growth. And what did I say about Reiki? My hands activated. I'm telling you, whoever I'm speaking to, there's something really strongly there. And it could be, there's a nice juxtaposition between, maybe you don't know that that's what's happening. You know, you're being activated at different levels, like your whole body is going through this. This isn't just like one part of you, it's the whole thing. And her, look at how I'm really drawn to her third eye being open. And this symbol here, to me, in this moment, is representing a ram, and I'm seeing the face of a ram in the card. Like this movement forward is going to really bring something special into your life. This is beautiful. I kid you not. Self-acceptance. There it is again. This is all intuition that's coming in. I don't know if you asked for this. I don't know how you've activated it. If you've chosen to, okay. Some of you have chosen to activate it. Okay. No longer are you judging yourself, you're accepting yourself. Beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Beautiful. Beautiful. And this is why this upgrade has come in. And this, you're going to be helping other people. Like, so you literally, you don't see this coming. You don't see this coming. This is going to change your status as well. This may have you move somewhere different, or you may just be behaving, acting, you know, different. Trust the universe. What did I say about them sending? I can't make this. Listen, look. They are giving you messages all the time, intuitively. They are, oh, it's beautiful. When you get a thought process in your mind of like, the same way that intuitively I'm just like, there is so much going on around your head, around your energy, that it's like, that must be how they're sharing messages with you. But by my activation and then spirit confirming and saying that is the truth, oh, and literally don't pull no more cards, because I'm not supposed to feed you anymore. But ultimately, trust what the universe is saying. Okay, the universe is giving you signs, messages, downloads. There's a lot of downloads that are coming through to you, or will be coming through to you this week, and you're going to just notice how things start to align. You're going to almost, some of you may even hear, you may just go from ears ringing to hearing, or to things just being too much of a coincidence. Now, for others of you, what's going on with my words? For others of you, this card is saying to me, and let me read this to you, right? Whenever your question right now, whatever your question right now, you'll find the answer in a book. The words you find will bring insight, the insight you seek. Purity. So if you feel stuck, if you feel unsure, if you see, when this sort of spiritual, this is another awakening. You're going through another ascension, another awakening. They don't stop. I'm just gonna rip the band-aid off. They don't. But as you go through, there may be times, there may be moments where you feel really, really uncertain about what is going on. How do you move forward? If you feel stuck, either stop and listen deeply, or ask the universe. If you can trust the universe like this, there's no reason why you can't say, universe, I'm stuck with this. How do I move forward? Or what do I do next? The universe will respond. Your angels are always with you anyway, point blank, period. That's just that. But for this to come out like this is intuitive messages coming through to you as well. Like, okay, pick up any book. It could be any book. Ask the question. You got that question in your mind, you pick up that book, you flick the pages, and the answer will just stand out to you in that book. It's really magical how these things happen, but they do happen. Right. Much longer than I thought it was going to be, but I knew it was going to be a deep reading. The moment I saw the cards and the moment that Spirit was like, yep, don't pull any more tarot, I thought, woo, we'll be tired. But I hope you've enjoyed this reading. And have a wonderful, wonderful week. I'm sending lots of love as always. I am closing this reading off here. If I do get drawn to do another reading for you, I will check in. All right. Take care. Have a wonderful week. Bye, Virgos.